Judge Andrew Napolitano, senior judicial analyst for Fox News, joins us on the phone now. Judge, I keep pointing out about this. I keep pointing out that the special counsel had a narrow focus at the beginning. Judge, talk about that.
Well, we know that he expanded the focus because of the discovery of totally unrelated evidence of criminality, and he succeeded, as far as we can tell, in indicting, and at least in the case of one of those people, Paul Manafort, prosecuting and convicting for that. My guess is that since Mueller did send some things, particularly the prosecution of Michael Cohen, up to the Southern District of New York, if he has found other evidence of crimes not in any way related to either his original role or his slightly expanded role, he has done the same thing with that evidence. He can't pretend he hasn't seen it, but it might not be appropriate for him to use. I expect that will be discussed in the report as well. He'll tell us what he found and why he didn't prosecute and what he did with it.
You know, Judge, you rightly point out there are other investigations ongoing. We mentioned the Democrats up on Capitol Hill, but there's also the Southern District of New York. This special counsel report on the Russia investigation does not deal with any of that, but it does deal with specifically the allegation that there might be some collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia that affected the election. That is what this report deals with.
Well, that's the $64,000 question that everybody wants to know the answer to.
I mean, yes or no?
I don't know if he's going to say yes or no. I mean, the DOJ has 3 reports on whether the president can be indicted, three expert opinions on it. 2 say no, 1 says yes. But they all say if there's evidence of crimes where the statute of limitations would expire during the president's term, that a secret indictment should be had and kept sealed, if you can imagine such a document being kept secret, until after the president is out of office. There are also, I need to add, Brett, things that the law does not permit Bill Barr to reveal. So if evidence to a grand jury was given which did not result in an indictment, that evidence cannot be revealed. If classified materials were shared to a grand jury, whether they produced an indictment or not, they can't be revealed. If federal undercover officials testified before a grand jury, whether that produced an indictment or not, their identities cannot be revealed. So Bob Mueller knows this. Bill Barr and his team know this. I would imagine that Bill Barr and his team are looking for things like this now, lest they inadvertently violate the law themselves by revealing what the law commands be kept secret.